To make this project look better and not just be a strip of LEDs stuck to my ceiling, I bought an aluminum track which came with a light diffuser, which, as it says, diffuses the light and spreads it out a little bit more evenly. I also bought 64 feet of flexible LED strip lights from Amazon. I bought 2 packs of 32 feet, each pack came with a controller, the LED strips, and a power supply. To hold up the aluminum track, I used self-tapping screws which anchored into a 2x6 that ran behind the whole recess of my ceiling. Okay, I have all the components. What's next is just to find a way to attach these up to the ceiling. Hey dude, do you want to come over and help me with the lights?
Yeah.
Help is on the way.
Damn, boy.
No, I think turned off. Okay, so it's green and blue works. So I fix the blue. Yeah, green. Hey! That's it. Check. That's it. Okay. Red, green, blue. Yeah. White. Ah. Wow. Okay, we poked a hole through the ceiling. Now I'm just gonna chop off the end of this because this connector's too big. Don't want this size hole in my ceiling. And I'm gonna extend the 4 wires that are going through here, drop them through the ceiling, and I think that'll be good. So right now we're up in the attic sweating before a storm's rolling in, and we're extending the leads on this little remote that's gonna run hopefully all the LEDs. I'm just gonna use a second one of these, and then I'm gonna tie in together the IR receivers. 'Cause all I'm pretty much doing is just making the signal that's coming to this box the same, and then I'm just running the other half of the strip. It'll work. It'll work. Let me explain this real quick. The reason that I'm using 2 power supplies is obvious. When you turn all the LEDs as bright as they can go and on white, it's drawing close to 7 amps. The power supplies I have only go up to 5 amps. My original idea was to put the power supplies in parallel, so it would be 12 volts with a maximum of 10 amps. Running it that way would mean all the current is going through just one controller. And if you look at the fine text on the side of the controller, it can only take up to 6 amps. Now the other controller says it can take up to 12, but let's not worry about it. After looking at the size of the wires that I'm going to be pumping this current through, I figured it would be a better idea to just split the current and run 2 controllers in parallel with the current going through each than to just tie it into one controller. I think it would be better for the longevity of the device and give me a peace of mind that nothing is gonna burn up in my attic. I hope that explains why I'm kind of overcomplicating it by tying the 2 IR sensors together. Okay, this is the board that has its sensor sticking through the ceiling right here. I need to solder the ground and data wires from the second board onto this one. I just need to solder this last 2 solder points, and then I'll be done and I can go where there's air conditioning. I'll draw a schematic. Somehow I made it work. It's so hot. Just gotta trim that, and it will be all the way around. Yeah, boy! And that's it, that's the end of the build. I'm very happy with how it came out. If there's one thing I could change, it would probably be to hide the wires better above the track, and also do this during winter, not summer when it's 100 degrees outside. For those of you that are still subscribed to me, I appreciate it. My upload schedule's been a little bit subpar, and for any of you that are new viewers,
What's up?
Regardless, whatever you thought about it, say what's up and I'll comment back. I'll catch you on the next one.